Hey everyone, it's June 14th, it's Friday. This is my makeshift party hat because, well, I didn't have one, but it is cause for celebration. Yesterday I completed my 4th treatment and that means I'm halfway done. So exciting. So, super exciting. I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled that I made it this far, that this session wasn't as bad as my last one, and by bad I mean just my mentality. I was really off last time. It was a bad one. The treatment went fine for number 3, but leading up to it, I was having some serious anxiety and kind of panic and everything else. It was just not good, and I've kind of explained that before, but this time I had a good mindset going into it. I was ready to rock and roll. I was super excited. I was going to be halfway done after that, which also means that the drug that I'm taking, or was taking, the Red Devil, supposed to be like horrid, I was going to be done with that one. So I kind of feel like if I can get through that, then maybe it's kind of smooth sailing more so-ish after that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But, so my party hat looks quite ridiculous, but here I am. I washed my hair Tuesday, and I knew it was going to be a big day in the hair world. When I got out of the shower, I was like, oh, okay, I got this, I'm good. And then I turned my head, and it's like right here, and a little bit in the back, which you can't really see, and over here. Oh, I wonder if you'll still see me. So that's what it looks like right now, which is just ridiculous. Like, okay, you get to lose your hair, but it's gonna come out in weird splotchiness. I don't know. It's just so bizarre. I'm gonna try to. I wasn't gonna hold it because I shake, but it's like looking up my nose or something. I need something higher. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, I washed it Tuesday, and when I'm like washing and I look at my hands and I'm like, ooh, a lot of hair, and like rinsing it off, it just all lands on the shower floor, and it's crazy. Like, it's just wild when that happens. So then the next day I was like, well, this is crazy because it was worse than this. I'll stick a picture in here so you can see it. So I was like, well, I'm going to wash it again. So Wednesday I washed it, a little bit better. Thursday I washed it, and not very much came out. So I'm like, well, I guess this is how it's going to be. So, looking at myself, I'm like, okay, I got this. It's fine. I keep dancing around the idea that I'm going to go out in public without something on my head. But it just keeps, all this awkwardness keeps coming up. So I don't know. I didn't wash it today, but maybe give it a few more days, and maybe next time the rest of it will come out so I can just kind of be even. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I still have hair. It's just very sparse. So I'm not like a Mr. Clean, but maybe that'll keep the shine off. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the hair situation. Well, that hair. So I've had a lot of people asking me like random questions, and I'm totally an open book. Like, I don't even care, because my thought is, how's people going to have more awareness and understanding if they don't feel comfortable asking and I don't feel comfortable answering? So obviously I'm losing that hair. I've still got my eyebrows and eyelashes. I feel like new ones aren't growing, so they're kind of thinning, but they're still there. So I'm like, yes, excited. My armpits, I don't have hair, but I have arm hair. Further south is sporadic thinning, waist on down to legs, hair, feet, waist to feet. It's kind of sporadic, thinning. My legs are not thinning as much as I would like, because I'm like, let's not have to worry about shaving. I mean, that would be super cool, but I still have to do that a little bit, but oh well. So that's the hair situation, and I have notes here, so I'm trying to kind of stay on track. Okay, so June 12th, so on Wednesday, was my 2-month diagnosis. So I have been aware of the cancer situation, like that I do have it, for sure, for 2 months. It's been a really long 2 months, I feel like, but then again, kind of fast. Just depends on how my day goes, I guess. So 2 months since diagnosis. Thursday, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, I had my 4th chemo. Today, I had a booster shot, and it hurt. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't bother, like some of these shots don't bother me, and sometimes they do, but both shots, my gut shot and my booster shot, which the booster shot helps build up my white blood cells, so it keeps my immunity up. Fun fact, if you didn't know, white blood cells are made in your bone marrow. Fun fact also, when your body is like going ape making white blood cells, your bones hurt, it's like achy. Really the only problems I have when it's really, really intense, my ball and socket joints, so my shoulders and my hips literally feel like they're gonna fall out. Like I feel like my arms are just gonna fall out of the socket, and my hips, sometimes they give out and I like fall. So, and it's only usually like 1 or 2 days, or like if I'm in the shower and like trying to shave, sometimes I just can't, because I just don't feel strong enough. I don't feel like my sockets can hold it myself up or whatever, so it's really kind of weird. My white blood count was not as high as it was. I mean, it's still great, but normal range, the high end on normal is like 11.8 or something like that, and last time I was at 40, and this time I was at 28, and the doctor's like, well, you're not quite as high, but that's okay, you're still fine. So I take that as a win. So doing good there. All the rest of my numbers are good, or as to be expected. Some stuff kind of falls below normal range, but you have so much stuff in your body, like you can't expect everything to be right on. So as long as I just stay good enough, because if it goes too low, like I've mentioned before, I won't be able to, I'd have to postpone a treatment, and we don't want that. I have a trip this Saturday after my last treatment. It's been planned for like a year, and I'm trying to talk everybody into letting me go, but everybody's like, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Airports are pretty gross. And I'm like, it's fine. So if I have to postpone any treatments, then I definitely can't go. So I'm holding on to the hope that I may be able to go. I just want to go sit on the beach, and that's really all I need to do. Just sit there. So we'll see. That's in mid-August. So Keep your fingers crossed I can go. um, let's see. Oh, I did, last time I opted for, well, my nurse kind of opted for me not to get the tummy nausea shot. And so I got a different medicine, and it was through my port. And it was not good. I think I was already like sleeping pretty much all of Friday, and then Saturday I felt like complete crap. Migraine, nausea, just not like nausea like where you're gonna throw up like it's right here, but it's like right here where it's kind of like almost like acid reflux, like you just can't do anything about it. Ugh, that's the worst. But I got it in my gut, and this one hurt really bad, but I'll show you, I already got a bruise. So that, and then kind of getting a lump in there too. So that bruise will keep growing, and the lump will keep growing for several more days, and then it'll start kind of healing. But I just decided if it's gonna help me not feel like I did last time, then I've just got to suck it up, because I don't want to go through that again. That was terrible. One other piece of probably too much information is, since my biopsy, I've been kind of wearing like a sports bra, or a very light sports bra. The underwire in bras was just too close, because I kind of said lymph nodes, but it is like in between my fingers. Like there's a lump. I don't even know. Can you see? Kind of. I mean, it's a lump, which is crazy that you can just feel it like that. But my underwire, it would kind of press on it, and it would hurt so bad. So I just been wearing like a sports bra. And so yesterday before treatment, it's definitely shrunk. So I'm like, I'm gonna try a regular bra, and it hasn't bothered me. So I'm on day 2 of a regular bra, and it's like super exciting. It's like these celebrating the little things. Who would have thought, oh, I get to wear a regular bra? I'm like, yes. I don't know, it's funny. It just makes me feel better. Like, sports bras don't really go with a lot of tops. They just don't work out. It's just not a cute combo, in my opinion, for me personally. So knowing that I can wear a regular bra and feel better, because I've literally been living in t-shirts until I have my treatment. Then I have to wear kind of a v-neck so they can get to my port. I still have the Band-Aid on, but that's what she's looking like these days. It sticks out still pretty good, and then you can see my tubing right there, which is still wild every time I see it. But I feel more like myself when I can kind of get out of the t-shirt, and I can wear like my cuter tops and whatnot. So it's just been one day at a time, doing what I can, and trying to do stuff that makes me feel good. So yay for regular bras. Sorry guys that could probably care less about that. Okay, so I should probably gonna feel like tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be really tired on Sunday, maybe Monday, and then I'll kind of start that back uphill climb. And then Thursday I'll do blood work, and the following Thursday I'll have my 5th session of chemo. It'll be a different drug. I do have to take like 2 pills of steroids 12 hours and 6 hours prior to my treatment, and then they give it to me and they say it's so much better, so much easier on the body, but it's worse on the tumor. So my doctor says it should just like shrink up, which is just crazy. It's just weird how all this works. But if I can get through this one and feel good, then I'm really optimistic for the last 4 and feel like I've got this, I can do this. And then I'll have an MRI, and we're still not sure what surgery to have. I told my doctor yesterday I don't want to have to go through this again. I mean, as lovely as it's been, I don't want to have to do this again. So I am still just down for a double mastectomy. I do not even care. Like, just take all chance out. And they're still saying that a lumpectomy, so just taking out the part, maybe all I need. So it's ultimately my decision. Of course, they're going to tell me all their stats and figures and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And I'm probably still going to just say, cut them off. I don't need them. I need my life more than I need my breast. So, you know. So, anyway, I guess that's all I've got this time. It's kind of a long video, sorry. Keep the prayers coming and the good vibes and juju, send it in my way. You know, I take all that. If you have questions, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer what I know or what I can. I just really encourage everybody to be aware of their body. Check themselves. Men, prostate, women, breast. Men can get breast cancer. Get those annual checks. Be proactive. It could save your life. And that's kind of a big deal, you know? So just listen to your body, do what you need to do, and stay healthy. So until next time, talk soon. Bye.